the Secretary, Special Secretary, Department of Electronics and IT, Government of Kerala, who has already welcomed the gathering, Sri Sriram Sambashivarao. Other guests on the dais, the Sri S.S. Sunil, Councillor of this ward, Mr. Roni Sebastian, Secretary GTech, the CEO Technopark, Sri Sandeep Kumar, Sri Sushant Kurundil, the CEO of Infopark, other dignitaries on and off the dais, participants of this gathering, of this event. Namaskaram and good evening to all of you. At the outset, let me congratulate all those who have come together to organize such a discussion, especially which is focusing on the potential of Kerala to emerge as a hub for GCCs. In fact, such a discussion and the release of the feasibility report, I hope, will attract more GCCs to start its functioning from the various parts of Kerala. This is all the more important in the context of Government of India coming forward to promote and encourage and provide incentives to set up GCCs in Tier 2 cities. The Tier 1 cities are already heavily congested, we know, all of us, whether it is Bangalore or this Chennai or Hyderabad or any such place. So naturally, it has to shift to various Tier 2 cities. When we discuss about the various aspects of the Kerala's potential and Kerala's possibilities and advantages, we have a very good climate. That's all, which the major point that will attract GCCs to Kerala. But at the same time, the rosy picture that we see within the four walls of the compound walls of the Technopark and the stark realities outside when we step out of the Technopark is a thing that we need to consider. My humble submission, including to the chief guest, would be that while on the one hand we have a very attractive proposals, very good advantages for setting up GCCs within Kerala, but at the same time, considering the cost factor, considering various other advantages, the life outside Technopark also is a major point that we need to consider and find a solution to. Because we used to say that we have abundant water. That is the point that we used to say in favor of Kerala. But that's not the situation now, especially I can say in Karakuta. Because the studies say that, because as a constituency, I did a study and I could find out that there is a 35% gap between the requirement and the availability. Within Karakutam area, there is a 10 MLD gap. There is a shortage. Some of the those who are running various firms within this Technopark, I had an opportunity to interact with them. They were telling me that we have to spend almost 1 crore per year for getting drinking water, providing water to our firms within Technopark. This will scale up the operational cost at a drastic level. So these issues will have to be sorted out. These issues will have to be addressed. So we will have to look at these issues comprehensively. Attracting GCCs in the context of various other, we have around 45. Bangalore has hundreds. Chennai has hundreds. Telangana, that is Hyderabad, has hundreds. So we are aiming at 150, which is a modest target. I'm sure that we will be able to achieve that. But that should not be the ultimate. That should not be the ultimate goal. We need to go beyond that. And to go beyond that, we should look at the entire scenario in a comprehensive way. How can we improve that? How can we make it more attractive to ensure that more people come towards this environment to take benefit out of this and make the state as the real hub of GCCs. So especially this point I would like to focus, because from tier 1 cities to tier 2 cities, there is a major shift, and we should be able to make the benefit out of that. Now, Coimbatore is emerging. I was really surprised recently when I visited Coimbatore that you have thousands of IT professionals now based in Coimbatore. There are Mysore is emerging. There are many other cities which are emerging. And connectivity is a major issue. Connectivity, air connectivity, rail connectivity, all these issues are major issues. Road connectivity. So outside the four walls, compound walls of Techno Park, how the life can be made more comfortable is also an issue, or I would say is a major issue, because IT professionals, those who are working within these GCCs, they will be stepping out and they are going to live there. Even the other day, I had a discussion. So people were telling me that there is no entertainment opportunities after evening 7 or 8. So these are all factors that we need to address comprehensively. So the feasibility report, definitely I welcome that. I congratulate all those who have worked behind that, because I would welcome any such initiative, because this is part of my constituency. So, but I am batting for this Karakotam and this Techno Park to become really more flourishing in the coming days, because that will help the people who are living here. That will make Karakotam as the emerging growth center, the growth center of not only Thiruvananthapuram, but the growth center of the entire state. So such a thing to happen, I would definitely urge earnestly to all concerned to address those issues within the campus, as well as within the four walls of the Techno Park, as well as outside the this compound walls of Techno Park. With these words, again, I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate all those who have worked behind this, and also to the minister who has taken a lead in making Kerala a GCC hub and preparing a feasibility report. With these words, I conclude.